Okay, technological factors. Check this out, this is cool. It's a passenger drone. Right, so you've probably seen drones before, but this drone is built to transport people or a person from one place to another. They've actually released them in Dubai as a way of transporting, rich people or delegates from the airport to, their destination. Pretty cool. Over here we've got all kinds of apps and mobile technology. Over here we've got a cool mobile technology that produces a keyboard, a hologram keyboard that you can use to type with. And over here is a bendable phone that comes out of like a wristband. Pretty cool. Okay, there are few environmental factors that can have such a large influence on business as technology. If you don't understand and analyze the technological environment, it can be disastrous to the company. For example, Motorola used to be the main cell phone provider with the analog technology. That was before digital phones. But then, when digital technology came out, they were too slow, and Nokia and Ericsson took them by, Sony Ericsson. Now, when smartphones came out, Nokia and Ericsson were also left behind, and Samsung and other companies have, moved forward. Okay, the rate at which new technology is being developed and brought to the market is also growing exponentially. New technology is coming out faster and faster. Okay, new scientific knowledge, research results, inventions, and innovative thinking will often lead to new products, and it's surfacing almost daily. There's just hundreds of thousands of people all over the world developing new forms of technology. Few business leaders, for example, 10 years ago would have been able to predict the use and the impact of IT, information technology, and business tools, such as smartphones, email, the internet, and so forth, which is normal today for us to use. Business firms cannot afford to ignore technological developments such as computer technology and information technology. If this company is smart, they will use technology as an opportunity to create value for their customers and establish an advantage over their competitors. The Internet. The Internet will continue to have a very significant impact on consumer markets. Internet trade has exceeded 30 billion a year, right? So business done on the internet. It also provides access to almost limitless information. It's a way of communicating with consumers and a way to receive reliable feedback from consumers. You can get consumers to tell you about how they feel about your product or service. It can also be seen as a threat or an opportunity by a company. For example, smaller firms, small businesses, are able to use the internet by making their products more accessible, even globally, like that company over there. That guy's just probably like a very small business with a small warehouse using his laptop and the internet to connect and sell his products all over the world. Other firms, like travel agents, may see the internet as a threat, as I've shared before, because consumers can easily compare prices and buy their own air tickets. They don't need travel agents anymore. One big advantage for firms is the ability to go from mass marketing to what's known as mass customization. They can do business with thousands of people, but in a personalized way. In other words, not treating everyone in the same way. They can treat everyone as an individual. Here's a good example. On Nike's website, you can go and you can design your own Nike shoe, which they will then make for you and ship to you. right? And they can do this with millions of people. There's not one person sitting there for each person who's designed their shoe. No, the system and it does it automatically. Sends them, once you've designed your shoe, it sends it through to the warehouse, or at least the factory. The factory makes it for you and ships it for you easily. Here's another one. M&M's has created a system online where you can design what you want said on your M&M's, which will then package for you and send it. You can use it as a gift. As you can see there on the left hand side, you can put pictures of your family on the M&M's. You can have special messages, the Smith girls, right? Very clever. Gets also sent to the factory, which produces it for you, and then ships it to you as a gift for family members. And does this with millions of people because of the internet.